everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Frenchers in Cooking with Marcus. I'm your host, Benny Dunn, Crazy Marcus, the one and only Benny Dunn YouTuber, one of the best. So in today's episode we are going to be doing a beautiful chicken in a white wine sauce. Now, I do believe there are many different ways of doing this. Some may add a bit of flavour to the white wine sauce. Some may add other stuff. My white wine sauce, I'm going to try thicken it up a bit by adding some mushroom soup, as well as some bits of mushroom.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
So ingredients needed, of course, some chicken. We went with some chicken breast, bit on the pricey side, €4.51. Let me know what you think down below. Crema de setas, which I think is basically like a mushroom soup, Spanish version. Of course, vino blanco, white wine, and some mushrooms. So guys, it's time to prepare everything. First, we're going to seal the chicken. See you when I start doing it. Okay, so we're cooking up the chicken, not really much room in the pot, so once cooked I'm just going to throw it in the bigger pot that I love to call our mixing pot. Basically just got to keep them moving on, keep flipping them over, make sure they get ready to pink. Basically, it is a bit of a struggle as well because Sue and Mike's on a diet. They are fasting. Okay guys, so the chicken's all cooked up now, looks delicious. So what we're going to do now is add in some of the vino blanco in, about half a carton. You can add a bit more as you're cooking it down, maybe you want to add a bit more when you add the mushroom soup into it. It's your choice, guys. Then what you're going to do is turn your gas back on I've turned the wrong thing on, I think. I've turned the wrong blooming ring on, huh? Okay, problem solved, guys. I hadn't turned it on far enough. Basically, just going to mix the chicken into the sauce. So, basically, the chicken's going to absorb the white wine into it, give it a nice taste. Then, eventually, you will add maybe a flour or your mushroom soup. Then once we've added the soup, I'll add the mushrooms into it. Okay guys, adding in the mushroom soup, crema de setas, nice and creamy. Just roll it up a bit as well, make sure I have got it all out. I think that's all of it. Shove it in the bin. Next up, in goes some mushrooms. Hope you all like my new haircut, guys. Comment down below what you think. I've had basically a skin fade done, as well as the top dyed. Quite a good place. Okay, anyway, back to cooking. Just going to cook it all in now, mix it up a bit. I'm not too sure whether to add some flour to it to thicken it up a bit. Maybe see what happens, guys. Okay, guys. So the chicken is done. We was hoping the sauce would go a bit thicker, even when we added a bit of flour, but yeah, not everything goes to plan on a crazy Marcus video, as you probably know that. Looks nice though, smells nice and tastes nice. Now, as usual, we're just waiting for the wedges. Bit of sad news as well. I've only just heard that Pikey of Dad's Army has passed away. So, rest in peace. Okay, finally everything is done. And of course, with someone might be on this fasting diet, it means they can't eat for certain hours. I think they're doing 10 to 6, is it? So it's time to dish up because they are pretty hungry. So what I'm going to do is dish the veggies up first, guys. Then I'm going to try do maybe 2 pieces of the chicken breast each. Then just sort of spread out what's left. Okay, so going to dish up the chicken now. As I said, going to be 2 bits each. Looks absolutely delicious, guys. I can't wait to dig in. There we go. Looks absolutely divine. Then sprinkle some gravy over it. And the last and final plate. Fair enough. Then basically just sprinkle some of the sauce and gravy over it, over the veggies as well, make it look nice. Okay, so here's the final outcome. Homemade white sauce with chicken breast. Oh, let's go to see. Be the guinea pig as usual. Let me know what you think soon.
Looks nice. Try and get a bit of chicken and a bit of mushroom and a bit of the sauce. Try not to get it down me. Actually, that is really, really nice. It's a nice creamy sauce. You got the mushrooms, the chicken's beautifully cooked, lovely and tender. And the taste, yeah, the wine is quite strong. Don't know how much wine went in, but
half a carton.
very nice.
The only way you enjoy food is when you're a bit tipsy. I'm going to try some now. I'm going to try getting mushrooms somewhere. Bit of chicken. Chicken's nice and succulent, guys. Looks delicious. The sauce is creamy. Wow, that's gorgeous, guys. The sauce has soaked up the wine and well, so's the chicken. The chicken's got a little bit of that mushroom taste from the soup and a bit of the wine taste. Looks gorgeous. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I think it is probably the best dish I have made this season. Let's see, rate it.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10 as well for this season. I mean, last season, yeah, his steak pie was amazing. But this season, chicken in white wine sauce, beautiful.
With me behind the camera, I've already tried a little bit and it is fantastic.
Yeah.
That sauce is fantastic, guys.
I should be
Really
dipping me
is.
bread in it in a bit.
Well, guys, that marks the end of another cooking video. I think Dad's hungry, his mouth's watering, so hit the like, hit subscribe and see you next time.